Hello there YouTube, welcome along to another review, Steve Crosby Reviews review, so in this review I am going to be reviewing this, that's right, Forza Motorsport 6, which I have actually been playing quite a lot recently. I might probably play some a little bit later on, not in this YouTube video of course, but probably in my spare time I probably will. So of course this is a really awesome game. It is such an awesome game. It's out on Xbox One. It's an Xbox One game exclusive, and I tell you what, it has some of the most awesomest and most fastest cars you can ever think of in the world of motorsport. They have some beautiful locations as well where you can race around. They have, for instance, the Silverstone track, which is based here in the United Kingdom. They've also got some race tracks over in Rio de Janeiro as well, and so many more locations. Honestly, it's absolutely amazing. The other thing that I find absolutely amazing with this game is the fact that how detailed the game actually goes into when you crash your car into another car, for instance, and how much detail they put in to making the dent in the back of the car that you just crashed into look so real and so realistic. It is literally unbelievable. So it's pretty awesome. Also as well, the way that they've designed different parts of the game as well. The racetrack is absolutely amazing. The roaring on the engines are absolutely amazing as well. They're literally the most awesomest thing. You know, I've seen cars that have speeds of 10.0 on this game, and I don't know, I reckon if you put the car on a very straight narrow line and then raced it, you could probably get into first place like within seconds, because the car does go really quick. I've seen speeds of up to, on the cars that I've been driving on Forza 6, I've seen cars go at the speed of around about 230 odd miles per hour. So that is really fast, especially for some of the motorsporting cars that you get here. Also as well, I think Richard Hammond as well, I'm sure I've heard his voiceover in some of the gaming commentary that you get, of course, when they go into a little bit detail about some of the cars and some of the races that you're about to do as well. So that's another good thing as well. In Forza 5 they did slightly a similar thing, but except they had Jeremy Clarkson for that, who's the former Top Gear host, of course. So yeah, anyway, I will give this a review. I'm going to say this is a 9 out of 10 because there is, like I said, absolutely beautiful locations. The races are amazing, you know, and there are quite a few races where I have come in first place. There have been some races where I've come in third place, and there's been races where I've come in 10th place. But apart from that, this is an absolutely amazing game, and I would totally recommend it to anyone that is thinking about getting an Xbox One, or who already has an Xbox One and really wants to play an awesome, amazing racing game like this. And I wouldn't just recommend Forza 6, I would definitely recommend the whole Forza series, because literally I have played the whole Forza series in theory from 1 to 6, and I do think that with every game the game does get better and better throughout time, of course, but yeah, I do think that they just get better and better every time that Microsoft release a brand new one. And I am hoping that when they do the E3 events later this year, in June, that they actually release another Forza game, like Forza Motorsport 7, because if they do, I will actually buy that game, and I would spend hours and hours and hours on it. So there we are. So that's my review of Forza 6. Don't forget to like, comment and subscribe. Your next review is once again another Xbox One review. It's going to be the game The Crew, which again, another amazing game, but I will tell you more about that in my next review, which will be coming your way, I think, next weekend, I believe. So from me here, it's goodbye. Thanks very much indeed for watching, and don't forget to like, comment and subscribe.